Welcome to Dunk Bait, where we talk mostly basketball. Today we'll be talking about LaMelo Ball. He's looking great. And Seerat's going to be breaking down the art of slipping picks. So we're here to talk Melo with our illustrious guest, Vince Goodwill. Melo's look great. He has us watching Hornets basketball. In February, he was like 22, 6 and 6, 51% from the three-point line. Like, what do we see Melo being in the future after having this, half a season to see him play basketball against the best players in the world?
I heard someone, and this is someone near and dear to my heart, John. Someone brought up Penny Hardaway comp.
Ooh, not
and that is a sacred name for many of us in the basketball community.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So how far can he take it? It's an interesting. I like that. I like it. You knew that Lonzo was going to be a pro. You weren't sure about the second one. The third one was like, okay, is he as talented as Lonzo? Is he as dedicated? Or is he going to be one of those guys to fall between the cracks? And the thing is, he plays with so much freedom. Doesn't it look like he's just playing with a certain level of joy and carelessness, but not carelessness in the way that I'm just throwing the ball around everywhere.
Doesn't translate to turnovers.
No, it's carefree.
Right.
It's carefree, not careless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And he's a hooper.
Yeah.
Now, where do you sit on this? Do you sit on Golden State making a mistake, or do you sit on that he's in the perfect place, in the perfect environment in Charlotte, where he can help build this culture as opposed to having to come into a situation where it's Steph's team, it's his championship culture, he's very minded in the locker room and everything else. I think he's in a perfect situation in Charlotte.
I think Golden State picked the wrong guy. I think Melo's a special guy from this draft. I also think that he's in a perfect spot for him, but I think he'd been great on that Warriors team, particularly with all these injuries.
The way that he plays is the exact way that Lavar Ball talks.
Ooh. Where we going with this?
Lavar is ambitious. He's loud. If you rock with him, you rock with him, right? That's the way that LaMelo Ball plays.
There was questions he was going to be in the league at one point. We were wondering if he was a league player, like you said. You know what I mean? So
physically, look at his gifts. Look at where he is. He's going to put on weight. You know what I mean? Like he's 180 pounds soaking wet. That's a rookie Penny Hardaway. That's, you know what I mean? Kind of plays like him, kind of rocks like him.
If that man ends up being Penny or the second coming, hey, we all got a lot of basketball to enjoy in front of us for sure. But appreciate you, my boy. Thanks for coming on the show. Hey, man, we got to talk about this off the show, man. I need more of this Penny Hardaway comparison. We need to break this down.
Welcome to Atomic Wonder, where we break down how one detail in basketball can have big ripple effects. Today, we're going to be talking about the slip, the rare in-game idiosyncrasy that, thanks to the Miami Heat's playoff run, has gained so much steam that it's now become a meme. The slip is basically just a cut that happens before a pick. In 2015, the Warriors won a championship by switching seamlessly with good one-on-one defenders to neutralize pick and rolls. But when other teams switched on them, they slipped, getting underneath the switch and ducking into open space at the rim or three-point line. They were basically giving out the answers to their own math tests, and other teams started copying. There's a reason talk of the slip took off with the Miami Heat. It became a signifier of their collective intelligence, their ability to read and react. It's a quintessential adjustment from the quintessential adjusters. Slips are the result of smart cutters, smart passers, and smart teams. As the game gets more and more complex, players have to be smarter. What was once a luxury is now a necessity. As soon as the Celtics prep to ice here, Bam Adebayo flares out. The Celtics eventually adjusted, either by sending help or attaching a body to the pick setter, but that creates openings elsewhere. Here, Bam slips, Jalen helps, and it's a 3 for Duncan Robinson. Slipping has rejuvenated the pick and roll by solving the problem that switching presented, turning pick and rolls back into the unfair fight they've always been for defenses, who are always at the mercy of reacting to a series of potential moves. When Joe Ingles slips here, the defense overreacts because, hey, that man can shoot. And then Royce O'Neal ends up getting an open 3. The successful slip is a triumph of intelligence and timing, a signifier that intelligent basketball is being played and that the game has arrived somewhere interesting. If you want to read more about the slip, check out my feature at Yahoo Sports today.
All right, that is our show. I am an Elam ending fan. LaJethro Jenkins, I'm putting it in my bio.
I'm Seerat Sohi, also an Elam ending fan, and you guys should be too. Enjoy the All-Star break.